Hi guys, it is 29th December 2024, and right now I'm currently working on it's actually 4:06 p.m. I'm currently writing my book, and I've decided to kind of do a small journal of how I am doing like my process, so that I can let you guys in on like my process of writing. And I want to say, okay, so far I'm in chapter 5. Let me see if I can show you. So there you go. I'm in chapter 5, and my chapter 5, I'm writing about rich work. And your work is what you are born to do. No kind of educational system can teach you your true work, because it is your life's purpose, and it is revealed by your God-given gifts. This is a quote by Dr. Miles Monroe, the late Dr. Miles Monroe, and I'm hesitant on showing you don't mind this. It's like a blip in my laptop, but it's still fine. It works perfectly. But I'm writing on rich, fulfilling life. I cannot show you yet what my book is all about, but I am writing on fulfilling living, on rich, fulfilling life, and it's a whole process. It's a very interesting book. I have really been working on this book. Don't mind how I look. Basically, I just woke up, and it's that time of the year where it's between December 25th to January 1st, and you don't know what day it is. You're like, is today Saturday? Is today Sunday? Today is Sunday. At least I know it's Sunday. But if I were to tell you, I hope I'm going to like document my process, because I want to let you in on my journey, and so that you can see what it takes to be an author, or rather what it takes to have a whole life process. And I'm also recording this for myself, so that I am like, oh, like this is where you are at, and you are feeling like shit, but now things are working out, and it's okay. So right now I'm in chapter 5. Let me check for you how many chapters I have to go. But basically, so far I have written, this is like my first draft. So I have written chapter 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm in chapter 5, and once my chapter 5 is done, I'll be left with 3 more chapters to write, and I will, maybe 4, to just summarize the whole book and what it is all about. But I decided to like let you in on my process, because when this book is out, God willing, and I'm really praying, but when this book is out and it is published, and I'm there like celebrating, and I'm there telling people thank you for all those people who have been within my process, thank you for supporting me, thank you for supporting my dream. When that is done, I also want to remember what it took me to get here. This book has really been a very, very severe process for me, because 2024 has been like, those years where you're like, you're kumudhwad. You're kumudhwad properly. Like you go through the fire, like completely, like a really severe fire. But I'm telling myself that, some fires, it's like this year, it feels, right now I'm in December, we're in December, and I'm like reflecting a bit on my year, and I'm like, the fire is not there to like kill you. The fire, this fire that was, that has been in my life, especially this year, it has really, really tried me. And it has been more of a spiritual process than like a physical one. Everything is usually spiritual, and but that's a story for another day. But it has really, I feel like that spiritual process, that fire has like cleansed my soul and has cleansed my heart. Right now I'm seeing things more clearly. I feel I'm coming out of the woods. I am not there yet, but I am in process, and I want to take this time to just pause and just these videos, I would have started taking them a long time ago, but right now I'm like, you know what, I don't really have to show up here perfect. I don't have to have my hair perfect, though my hair isn't that bad, excuse me. I don't really have to like show up perfectly. I can let you in on my muddy process, and so that when you see the book and when you see the completed work, you won't be like, oh my God, Marianne, it's not like I got the idea and then blip, there's like a blip, and then there's like all of a sudden you see the glory and you're like, oh my God, you have done really well, but it has really, 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 really been a tedious process. It has been a hard process, and hopefully I will be able to talk about it. The reason as to why I'm hesitant on talking about it is because I haven't fully comprehended it in my mind, and I'm trying to come into full circle. I feel like I want to come into a full circle in some of the areas of my life before I start talking about these things. But this is just to encourage you, to let you know that it's okay. Like your process, it's okay. Like if you feel like you're in between, you're not there yet, you are seeing the promised land, quote unquote promised land, and you really want to get there, but you're not there yet, it's okay to like take the time to pause. So for me, like right now, as I conclude this video, I'm just recording it. Like I said, I'm recording this so that maybe after my book is said and done, I can show you, I can let you in on my whole process, and you don't think, oh my God, Marianne is such a bore, and you don't see the pain and the tears and the what in between. You don't see the hair that looks like, you see me all dolled up, but you don't see like the process it took me, how I feel. Like right now I'm super hungry. I just want to finish this video and go eat. So I want to let you in on this process and show you that it is the process that actually makes it work. There's this post I wrote on LinkedIn, and I said, the book is writing you. You think you're writing the book, but the book is actually writing you, because it's not about finishing the book. It's about the process of what it makes you. It transforms you into this whole other different person before you publish and before you hit post. By the time you're done with that process, you are a totally different person than the person who actually began. So this book is teaching me a lot, but before I share those secret gems and everything, I don't want to like preempt myself. I just want to let you in on my process, and also I'm recording this for myself so that I can see what it took me to actually get here. It took me days looking like this. It took me days to actually stop watching TV and get my bum down and start typing on the laptop, and those ideas that are here, and I put them in writing so that the world can benefit from, the gifts that, God has given me, the gifts of thinking, the gifts of writing, the gifts of, thoughts, and those thoughts that I usually have, those great ideas that I have, I can put them in writing and I can communicate them clearly with the world. So this is not the first book I've ever written. Okay, it is my book, my baby. This is like my firstborn, but I've actually also contributed to other two books. One is by I'll share those books later, but one is by he's called Paul Wangari, where I wrote a little bit about relationships. I contributed to his book. The other one is by Max Chrismon, where he talks about hidden disabilities and in the context of veterans. And even if I was writing to veterans, I contributed to his book, and I gave insights to like writing to veterans. It's like ideas and things that you can actually improve, like use those lessons that I've shared in there to like improve your life and do incorporate those lessons in your life, because I may be writing to veterans, but those lessons are timeless. They apply to everybody. So this is like my first time doing a video. I haven't done a video in a very, very long time. I have missed talking to you guys, but right now I'm doing things differently. I guess it's that storm, it's that fire I was telling you about, where it was clearing my path. There's some things in my heart where I felt like, I'm feeling like even right now, there are things in my heart where I basically was perhaps holding on to, and I don't necessarily have to hold on to them anymore. I have to let them go. I have to be this new person. But it's like a phoenix. That bird is like burnt, but you think it's going to die, but it actually becomes reborn and rebirthed to this new being. And I am excited. I cannot wait to share with you like the whole process. But I really hope this encourages you and inspires you to go for those things that you're really passionate about. Sit down and finish your projects. Finishing is also very, very important, and this book means so much to me. I cannot wait to share it with you, and by God's grace, I'm really praying that I'm able to finish it and I'm able to share it with you, so that you can not only learn about some of the things that I'm talking about fulfilling living, and I'm sharing these things as a mental health professional, but you're also inspired to go for those things that you really, really always wanted to do, and you felt like I am really putting out fires in my life, and I never get the time for myself. So I really hope this inspires you. I'm wearing a t-shirt. It's written Marie Love. Oh my God. I really hope that this is the beginning of my storytelling journey, where I will take you through some of the things that I have personally experienced in my life, and hopefully those life lessons are going to inspire you to make changes in your own. And it's not really about getting to the destination. The destination is fun. Yay, you have accomplished this huge thing, and yay. But it is also about the person, the purifying process, the purging, all the things that you have to let go, the things that you thought you knew. You thought those things made you who you are, but they are not. But it's really about the process. So embrace the process. Right now, I'm just from doing chapter 4. So right now, I'm just from doing chapter 5. And I really, really hope that this is going to inspire you to like go for what you really want and really desire, and you stop holding yourself back. And if you told me like several years ago that one day you will become a published author, I would look at you funny, and I'm like, no. I always thought I would delegate that up to somebody else, but there's nothing as beautiful as just changing and being, growing up, and some of the ideas you long held in your mind, they finally drop off and you see yourself in a brand new way. So I really hope this inspires you to go for what you really want in life. And this is also to encourage myself that to keep writing. Like, you sit your bum down and keep writing, Miriam, keep writing, because the world is in need of the offerings that you have. The world is in need of your genius. The world is in need of who you are, and I cannot wait to share this baby with you. She makes me cry. I call her a she. I know she is a she. The book feels like a she. I don't know what name I will give her. Maybe the name of the book, maybe, but I feel like she has a personality. It's a brainchild, so yeah, it's like a child, and I've really fought. Like you guys, I don't want to cry, but I have really, really fought for this baby of mine to get birthed. So wherever you are, if you believe and you are a believer and you believe in God and you believe in the divine, please pray for me. Maybe your prayers are really going to help, but I'm really grateful for God's grace and help, and I hope to see you, and that you will be able to follow me or subscribe to my YouTube channel. The links are on my bio, whichever platform you're watching this from, and I hope that I will let you in on my journey, and that you will be inspired to really go for those things that you really desire, because Yo guys, it is time. If you don't release your book right now, if you hear any background noise, please don't mind. But if you don't release your book now, if you don't write your song now, if you don't produce your movie right now, if you don't start that project that you've always wanted to start, when are you going to begin it? When? The time is now. We only have now. And I hope that as I continue, I'll be able to come and talk to you guys. I might even come and share more about being legacy minded and all these amazing things as a therapist, as a human being, all these things that we need to know and we really need to rethink about. So thank you for listening. Thank you for staying tuned and for waiting and being part of this process. I hope that we'll stay connected and that we will journey together and encourage each other, because that is what life is all about. So I will see you, and I hope that I will get to also see, even as we prepare and as to cross over to 2025, that we will stay connected, and I'll also get to see your completed works, because your gift doesn't belong to you, it belongs to us, it belongs to all of us. Maybe it's time for us to get out of our own heads and start putting those things into sharing those ideas with the world, because they literally can change and shape our world. So thank you so much for listening, and I hope that we'll stay connected. My name is Marian Anjo Kibuchi. You can just call me Marian. I'm the life therapist, and I cannot wait to share with you. I'm sorry guys, I'm hungry and I am just thinking about this book, but I hope that you will enjoy and cross over 2025 successfully, and yeah, whatever you need to accomplish in this life, you shall be able to go for it and accomplish it. Yeah, see you when you see me, and please follow, subscribe, connect, whichever platform you're watching this from, and let us stay connected. I will see you soon.